he needs to be 6'5" at the very least.
Correct.
He
Six
needs to
figures.
make he needs to make at least six figures. Hey guys, welcome back to More Life. Before we get into this, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell to ensure that you get my videos as soon as they release. But guys, let's hop into this one. This one here is More Delusion to the 10th Power. And it's another woman who has kids, says she wants a high value man, 6 feet tall, all of that stuff. And she's not taking anything less. And just to let you guys know, this is exactly what she said. She said she's 5'6", 35-year-old, 6-figure earning black woman who knows if she has 6 figures. 4 kids by 3 different men. Says a man needs to be 6'5", not bald or skinny. Earn at least 6 figures annually. Be well endowed. Please her sex to qualify to date with her. Do I need to say more? Said 4 kids,
4 kids, three
3
baby
different
daddies.
3 baby daddies, and
Correct.
he needs to be 6'5" at the very least.
Correct.
He
Six
needs to
figures.
make at least 6 figures,
Yes.
and he needs to be well endowed in pleasure use.
Yes. Absolutely. And I'm not accepting anything less. Anything less.
Yeah. So, just a quick clip. But guys, this is just what's happening in the West, man. All I gotta say is, guys, get your passport, please. Go down to the passport office. Right, this video wasn't even a video really to react to. Now, this was the same situation yesterday on the Austin Holloman live show, right?
I would say I was born in Irving, but I'm first generation here. I have Nigerian parents, so my perspective might be in between. Also, my name is Abigail. I am 27.
Okay. And are you single, married?
In a relationship.
For how long?
Like 2 weeks now.
The woman wanted a man making 100,000.
What about financial ones? What are the financial ones from a man?
What do you feel that number is?
So for me, I would equally like somebody to be making the same amount as money as me. But if I'm talking about being in a relationship with a man when it comes to marriage wise, I would at least like my significant other to make 100,000 to 200,000 a year.
Had to be 6 feet tall.
What are your physical wants from a man? Wait, your man is from the United States, right?
Yes.
Okay, so what is your physical wants from a man?
Physical wants, I usually want whatever I bring. I work out a lot, so I'm gonna want a man that works out and focuses on his health. That's pretty much probably it. I just probably want somebody that's fit.
Okay, so he doesn't have to be over 6 foot.
So I would love for him to be over 6 foot, but as long as he's tall, like next to me when I'm wearing heels, I'd be fine with that.
And how tall are you?
5'7".
So you got to be about 6 foot. Because if you got on heels, you almost 5'10", right?
In heels, like 5'10". Yeah.
She didn't realize what she said, that he had to be 6 feet tall, but she said she's 5'7", and she wants a man that's taller than her with heels. So if she's 5'7" with heels, she's 5'10". She wants a man, same thing like this, 6 feet to 6'2", because 6 feet for a lot of women is even short, you know? Like for instance, I did a reaction a little while ago where this woman was at least 5'7". She thought she was smaller than that, right? But she was at least 5'7", because the guy she was talking to was 6 feet. She told the guy that you're too short, right? So, same thing. If he's 6 feet, he says she's too short. She's looking for a guy 6'5", right? A bunch of women want basketball players. What she pretty much named was a basketball player, maybe even a struggling basketball player, but even a struggling basketball player sometimes makes a decent income. They'll get six figures because they're on playing international ball, or they somehow got a contract with a league that pays them, like, at least 100,000, because a lot of times you can get in a league and it'll pay you 100,000. So a lot of guys may find those, but not too many guys. We're talking about 0.00005% of the population, right? Because one of those things are going to be X'd out. Because you can have a guy 6'5" and have a little pecker, he's out of there, and it can happen. That's the case with a lot of modern women. So men, I mean, what else you gonna do, man? They spoken, and this is proof here. It's really, really horrible right now, and it's that bad. And there's definitely more to life than staying and not exercising your options. You have men that are in the states that are bash, right? Men that say they're all about game, but then they're not fully exercising their options because they're sticking in that same pool of women, which is tainted. I mean, of course you can be red pill, man. All that stuff is all good, right? But you can be doing that to your 60s, 70s. Some guys will. Some guys will live a sad, lonely life like that, and that's fine. I'm not saying I can't hate the player, I can't hate the game. If that's you, that's you. But at the same time, a lot of guys are looking for marriage. A lot of guys want love with a woman. Not every guy is super pimp player macaroni Tony. I'll be honest with you. I was the dog amongst all of the dogs when I was still in the U.S. I'll tell you, man, and I hate to say this, but I've actually pimped women in the past. And that's facts. So no one can tell me, hey, you can't get them. Oh, no, I can get them. And some. But I don't want to play no games anymore. I'm getting too old for that. And of course, I'm getting to the age, you're giving your heart to God and you stick with God and let Him lead the way. But other than that, man, this is the state that we're in now. And men, get your passports. Peace out. This is where you want to be.